Hello everyone, it's your old pal Living Dead, and I'm back from a long hiatus that has no real good explanation for a little video of a WAD playthrough. This one is the Fire Blue Conundrum by Valhen, and we're going to be looking at the first map today on Ultraviolence, playing in GZ Doom with strict boom compatibility. Let's see how this goes. It's a pretty cool starting room. Yeah, this is really loud in my headphones, so let's do this. Okay. I think the volume is good on the recording mix, but in my headphones it kind of sucks. So yeah, this is a really cool starting room. A nice little circular area. And we can kind of see some interesting crenellations of a castle wall out here. The E3 Doom 1 sky. Oh, looks like a spider demon. So Arachnotron has spotted me and is shooting me with little plasma bolts. He can't hit me. And I like the nice texturing or the detailing here of the lava falls and the hellscape. This is interesting. This looks like it's gonna shake up to be a pretty interesting looking map. Looks like maybe we have some CC4-ish textures. I always like this texture set, this type anyways, but let's get going. So we have this cool little pattern down here. I wonder if this will be reoccurring motif, kind of like the exit portals on Platonia or any other number of WADs that have their own iconic marker, but we'll see. So we are going down, and this is not a hot start, but there is a lot going on right at the beginning, right from the drop. I cannot believe I just ate that Hell Knight projectile. Okay. So it is not a super crazy start, but there's enough to keep you moving. Once you kind of clear out the first initial batch of enemies, you have a little bit of breathing room, so that's interesting. I assume that this is going to damage me if I step on it. I'm not going to try that out. Otherwise, I can't imagine why we would have all the flooring. But I love the detailing here. Okay, so I cannot stay in this area. I will need to leave pretty quickly. And now I hear the Arachnotron here. Looks like a Revenant is shooting at me. Oh boy. And god damn it. I hate the auto switch. There we go. Oh wow, okay. I don't know who killed that guy, but I will not be upset about it. Let's switch to the chain gun and finish this guy off. I need to make sure I don't just waste all my cells, or my shells, I should say. Decent amount of pressure here at the beginning, but it's not so much that it just feels overwhelming or like suffocating. If I can get a save going. The Fire Blue Chronicles TFC, Team Fortress Classic. That is a game I spent a lot of time playing back in middle school. Okay, we have another Revenant. I just keep him in between the shotgunner and myself. And I need to find some health pretty soon. It is a shame I picked up that med kit right at the beginning, because that'd be good to go backtrack. Oh, actually, I can't backtrack there, so I guess I'm stuck with what I've got here. That is an interesting little area, and if I had more health I might drop down and explore, but I don't really trust that I will not just go down there to die. So let's pick this up, and oh, okay. Valhen is definitely a mapper that has a particular detailing style that I happen to like quite a bit. In fact, I would say Valhen's definitely one of my favorite mappers that's, I guess, not associated with a major release. It just kind of putting out his own stuff on the Doom World forums. I like it. Valhen always comes up with something very interesting. Usually his maps are pretty dynamic. There's lots of walls and traps and things like that change pretty frequently. And this one seems to be pretty straightforward. Maybe we're getting like a little bit more of an adventure type of map here. I can't really tell. I assume based on the auto map that this is kind of closer to where I I was. All these health bonuses and the poison. I guess I'll go ahead and risk it and grab some of them. And, oh, great job. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go back up to the top and see where this goes. So this is a god damn it. This is a multi-map project. I would consider this a playtest more than any kind of formal review or anything like that. I know Valhen's still working on this project, and so it wouldn't be so fair to turn a super critical eye to it. Insofar as, judging it based on the finished product it's not one. We'll consider this a bit of a playtest. Pretty light on the difficulty so far. I mean, there's enough action, but this does not seem to be really pressuring me too much to feel like I'm having to make snap decisions constantly. Is that an O-Tex texture? That's kind of snuck in here, maybe? Okay, who do we got? Yeah, you take care of this guy for me. Okay. We have one secret. Still haven't seen really much sign of it. On the detailing of this, it's just kind of a interesting look to it. I always love the lava fall custom texture. We need to get back up here. And that sucks. I cannot take that second one. So I will just cheese it, I guess, and walk along this here. Oh, man. Okay. Wasn't too worried about keeping my back to the former human. He's not going to do too much damage. Oh, right. And the Arachnotron is still here. I don't really have anything that's good to take him out right now, so we're just going to kind of leave him alone. And let's check out the red key area. So interesting. Kind of a bit of a tepid trap there. It's just to keep you on your toes. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I guess that's the first time I technically have died in this. That would have been a death. That was just stupid. Okay. Okay. Now things are getting a little bit heated. Oh, Jesus. That was bad. Okay, what happens? Yeah, I was kind of waiting on the shoe to drop because I know that Valhen's maps can be pretty tricky, and I've usually found them to be reasonably challenging. Not overwhelmingly so, but definitely not maps that you can sleepwalk through. This one has so far started out pretty simple. So this seems to be the first major set-piece trap, at least in my opinion. That was dumb. That sucked. Okay. I just didn't even see that guy there. Otherwise, I feel like I had pretty much defeated that trap on my first try. Alright, let's get back up here. And we know how this is going to play out. Let's snag all these things. This kind of raises up here. Maybe I can kind of take some of these guys out on the side here before I get too far out into the open. I have plenty of rockets, so I don't really see much of a point in reserving them too much right now. The revenants behind me can't really do anything because I am very close to them, and that means that this trap is pretty much disarmed. These fucking revenant rockets that are just flying right after me. Oh no! I cannot believe that. I forgot that chain gunner was there. So stupid. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just kind of go about it the same way we did last time, because I don't really see any reason to change it up. That was a pretty effective way, and if it wasn't for just getting absolutely blasted by the chain gunner, I more or less would have stayed alive. So, okay. This guy actually is shooting at me this time. Take these guys out here. Oh, man. And my microphone is right in the way so that it's very difficult to see what my health or armor is. I'm gonna have to adjust that here in a moment, but let's get out of the action first. Let's clean up a little bit. All right, almost set of shells. Where's this chain gunner who fucked me up last time? Me up here? Oh, nice. Okay, well that works. And a health kit, and we're basically back up to good. Okay, I'm gonna call that a W. And let's see what this switch does. Okay. Mostly just there, it looks like, to punish you if you go and just prematurely try to hit that switch without dealing with the enemies. Otherwise, not much to it in terms of a trap. Oop. I am just doing terrible on these platforming sections today. And I'm normally not terrible at stuff like this. I've been playing Doom long enough. It's never usually much of a challenge. Oh, and of course I save as I'm falling off. Let's try that one more time. And now quick save, and okay, here we go. This is a nice showing to come back from my year-plus hiatus. And there really isn't any explanation for that other than I just wasn't making videos. Didn't really feel like it. Kind of got burnt out on Doom. Doom for me is the game that kind of keeps on, it'll always be there. So if you want to take an extended break from it, it's not that big of a deal. And I was playing Doom here and there. I even made some forum posts, played some custom WADs, but making videos kind of sucks sometimes. Let's be honest. It's not. There's a reason why not everybody does it. It just is. Even doing very simple, quick recordings is very time consuming. And I don't know. I don't always feel like I have something to say. I'd start to feel a little bad about I'm not doing good at this stuff here. Son of a bitch. I'm not really vibing with these this platforming section, so maybe I'll just try it this way. Okay, so we'll just do you go from point to point. And I kind of felt bad about just randomly cherry picking random maps. Valhen did not ask me to do this, but I feel like, at least since I've done several of Valhen's maps before, or 2 of them before, it's maybe not as big of a deal if I just kind of cherry pick this one and review it. But I did feel kind of bad just randomly picking people's maps off of the forum and just making videos and just publishing them publicly to YouTube and just kind of talking about them. You know, because not everybody wants that level of scrutiny for stuff that they're just kind of fucking around with. So, you know, oh my god. So for a number of reasons, I just kind of decided I wasn't really interested in making videos for a long time. Alright, am I going to be able to circle strafe to win? This sucks. Okay, I need to just kill this cyber demon. I think the infighting could be potentially useful, but I think more so just having this guy dead. Maybe this Hell Knight will get out of the way. Okay, let's see what happens here. There we go. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh, shit. Just another one of those, punishment types of enemies. The Archvile seems more there to just keep you from running in and hitting the switch and getting out without being punished for it. Outside of that, not too much of a trouble. Ooh. I don't even know if I should waste rockets on these guys, but it just kind of bothers me that they're still just kind of hanging out here. Oh, okay. I highly doubt I'll even be back in this area again, but maybe I will. Okay. No real signs of that secret. I bet I already passed it, but Haven't seen anything that stands out. I'm also very bad at finding secrets. So I have no idea if it's hidden well or if I'm just obtuse. Both things are very possible in this situation. Okay. So the revenants here at least don't seem to matter all that much. Another platforming section. Okay, so Valhen's kind of practice or experimenting with platforming. I don't remember, but I don't think platforming has been a major component of Valhen's previous 2 maps that I played. I think I played a 3rd map of his too that was a cave or something like that, but I didn't make a video of it. That was back when I just didn't really feel like making videos. Okay, this Arachnotron. It'd be nice if he would just infight with somebody and then leave me alone. Okay, get rid of all these demons that might try to pursue me. Yeah, I don't remember that cave map having any major platforming. I could be wrong though. It was a map I played a long time ago. It's probably at least a year. Okay, so here he can't really do anything to me. Oh, and I realized the lava lowered, didn't it? So okay, that's what happened here. Interesting. So yeah, kind of going back to the comment about the dynamic maps. Here is the dynamic map. Oh wow, that is trippy. That is very trippy. Okay, that's all this does is just kind of take me back up here. But the kind of coming back to the beginning and the major components of the map being completely different. You know, I guess maybe more or less recontextualize, the better way to phrase it, is kind of a hallmark, but it doesn't seem that Valhen leaned very hard into that one. So, okay, well, I bet this is the exit here, so let's go ahead and... One hell of a start. So a bit of a literal name there. No secrets. That was pretty cool. I'm going to go through all of these here, but I'm going to break these up into separate videos just to keep it simple. Off to a promising start for this this WAD project so far, for sure. I'm interested in it. I like that first one, and this is a good map that it feels like to me to kind of break my hiatus on. So I'll be making some more. If you want to suggest a map for me to play, I'm no guarantees that I will play it, but whether it's yours or a map that you like, I'm interested in taking a look at some. So if you would like me to play a WAD, send me a message on the Doom World forums. I will see you all again in the next video. Thank you for checking it out, and until next time.